Welcome back, dear students. I hope all of you are safe and fine. We are going to learn chapter number 5 from Science of Standard 6. The name of the chapter is Substances in the Surroundings, Their States and Properties. This is our first part. Students, in our day-to-day life, we see so many substances in our surrounding. In which state do they all occur? In nature, every substance occurs in specific state. Accordingly, that substance is called solid, liquid and gases. So, the substances we see in our surroundings will be of these three states only. For example, table, chair, kerosene, oxygen, milk, water, petrol, etc. We have to categorize these things into solid, liquid or gas state. So in this chapter, we are going to study about the substances in the surroundings, their states and properties. Before we proceed further with this chapter, let us recall. Can you tell me, children, which are the states of water? Yes. We know water exists in three states: solid, liquid and gas state. Water is in ice form, that is solid state. Water is in ordinary form, that is liquid state. And after giving heat to water forms water vapor, which is gas state. Solid, liquid and gases. Solid ice after melting convert into liquid, and after giving heat to liquid it convert into gases. So these are the three states of water. Children, let's do one experiment. For this experiment we need ice piece and hot pan. Put the ice piece on a hot pan. It melts immediately after getting heat. Ice turn from its solid state into liquid. Ice turn into water. When as the water heats up, it turns from liquid state into vapor or gas. At the end, it turns into gas and the pan is empty. Next topic is change of state of substances. Now let's do the experiment. Take a candle, fix it on a table or stand. Light it and keep it lighted for some time. If you will look at the candle, now you will see candle size is change. Candle is in solid state. After burning it forms molten wax, and after heating this liquid wax it forms wax vapor, which is in gaseous state. Now let's do the next experiment. For this, we need wax pieces, beaker, candle or spirit lamp. Spirit lamp is laboratory equipment that is used to produce an open flame. Spirit lamp also called as a alcohol burner. In this spirit lamp, instead of oil, we are using ethyl alcohol. Let's continue our experiment. Take a spirit lamp, light it, put a beaker, chop some wax of candle, make pieces, and heat. Observe. Remove the spirit lamp. Let it be for few minutes. You will see wax will regain its original shape. It solidified again. Initially, these pieces of wax are in the solid state. After heating of this wax, these are converted into liquid state. So when the liquid wax is kept in cold water or kept for some time as it is solidified. Again, here is the change of state of wax. Means solid after heating convert into liquid wax, and when we are keeping liquid wax in cold water, it solidifies again. This process is called as change of state of the substance. Let us define change of state of substance. When a substance changes from one state to another, the process is called change of state of the substance. Now, can you tell? See in the picture, read this list of these substances. Spirit, camphor, petrol, ghee, coconut oil, naphthalene balls, ammonium chloride. It is also called as Navsagar. Now, out of this, which ones freeze in winter? Answer is ghee and coconut oil freeze in winter. Which liquid have you seen change into vapor? Spirit and petrol. These substances change into vapor. Which solids directly change into the gaseous state? Camphor, naphthalene balls and ammonium chloride. These solids directly changes into the gaseous states. From this we understood that the state of substances. The state of substance changes if it is heated or cooled. Every substance in our surroundings is found in either the solid, liquid or gaseous state. In the past, in the 19th century, the scientist J. Willard Gibbs showed that the characteristics properties of a substance depend on its physical state and the arrangement of particles in it. You will understand. See, in the arrangement of particles in each state is different. In solid state, the particles of matter are very close to each other. So the particles hold each other very tightly. That is, there is a strong force of attraction between them. In liquid state, the particles are closely together but little far than that of the solid particles. So the force of the attraction is weaker than the particles in the solid. In the gaseous state, the particles of matter are very far away from each other. So the force of attraction between them is very weak. So we see the difference in the properties of solid, liquid and gases. All substances are made up of matter. Even you and me also made up of matter, because we have mass and occupies space also. We learn all these in previous standard. Let us see the difference between the state of substances. Solid, liquid and gases. See the difference. Solid. Examples, a piece of iron, metal, brick you can take. What is the shape? Has a shape of its own. Retained shape means it will not change its shape no matter how it is kept. If you are keeping anywhere, it will not change shape. It will retain shape. Volume. Solids has a definite volume. Solids like sugar, sand, when poured on a flat surface, it will form heap. But if you will arrange the brick, it will remain as it is. So has a definite volume. It will form a heap. Which kind of materials? Like solids like sugar, sand. Now liquid. Examples of liquid are water, oil, milk, spirit, etc. What is the shape of liquid? Liquid does not have any shape. It's take the shape of the container. So if you will pour the liquid in bottle, it will take the shape of the bottle. If you pour the liquid in bucket, it will take a shape of that bucket. It has a specific volume, occupies definite proportion of the container, spreads on a flat surface on pouring. If you will pour the water on the flat surface, it will spread everywhere. Otherwise, if slope is there, it will flow downward. So, flow downward along a slope. Gases. Example of gases are air, vapor, etc. The gases does not have a shape of its own. It occupies all the available space. In room, everywhere air is there. It occupies all the available space. Gas does not have a definite volume. On changing the pressure on a gas in closed container, its volume also changes. So, these are the differences between the state of substances.